Sleeping Beauty. Long ago, there was a bright and peaceful kingdom. A baby princess was born at last. The whole land celebrated. The king and queen had waited many years for her. Fairies came from far away. They came to bless the baby. One fairy touched her gently. "I give her grace," she said. Another said, "I give her a kind heart and a sweet smile." A third offered, "I give her courage and kindness." But then a forgotten fairy arrived late. Her voice was cold. "When the princess turns 16, she will touch a spindle. She will fall into a deep sleep." Before fear filled the hall, the last good fairy stepped forward. "I cannot break the spell," she whispered, "but I can soften it. She will not die. She will sleep until true love's kindness wakes her." Years passed gently. The princess grew wise and lovely. On her 16th birthday, she explored an old tower room. An old woman was working at a spinning wheel. Curious, the princess touched the spindle. At once, she fell into a peaceful sleep. The whole castle grew silent. Everyone fell asleep beside her. Time passed. Seasons changed. A brave young prince heard the tale. He rode through forests. He crossed quiet rivers. He followed clues to the sleeping kingdom. At last, he reached the castle gates. They were covered in wild roses and vines. Inside, guards stood frozen. Cooks slept beside warm bread. Maids held folded towels. Musicians' fingers rested on silent strings. Everything was quiet and soft. Finally, he reached the tower room. There, on a bed of white roses, lay the princess. She was still as moonlight. The prince felt calm courage. He sat beside her. He softly touched her hand. Warmth flowed between them. Her eyes fluttered open, bright like morning after a long night. The spell broke at once. The castle stirred awake. Laughter returned to every room. The princess stood up. The prince bowed gently. Together, they walked through the waking kingdom. Their steps were full of hope. They shared a kind heart between two souls.